Hey everyone, this is Anil Kala, and I'm a founder of Prana Yoga Academy. But today, in this class, I welcome you to Himalayan Gurus, which is an online platform for all the fitness classes. So, to practice yoga regularly with me on this channel, do subscribe the channel and do press the bell icon to get the notifications. So we'll start our class. So in this first few classes we have these 10 days beginner yoga series. To practice all these 10 days classes, you'll have to be here on this mat for 10 days for just about 20 minutes. So we'll start with that. We can start with sitting in a comfortable cross-legged position where we keep the palms on the knees, spine long and active. Do not worry if you have any health issues or injuries. I'll let you know where to avoid, which to avoid. So palms on the knees in Chinna Mudras. Basically, I'm touching the first finger to my thumb. Elbows bent, shoulders rolled back and down. Spine long and active, and eyes softly closed. So we just start with sitting in a comfortable cross-legged position. All I want you to do now is just focus on the breath. With every exhalation, release all the tensions, the physical, the mental tensions. Release all the anxiety, doubts, negativity, whatever it is. And then join the hands to the chest. We'll begin with one Om chant all together. So breathing in deep. Rub the palms. Place the palms over the eyes, face. Look into the palms, open the eyes with a good smile on the face. And release. Alright, so we'll begin with a quick warm-up. We'll be sitting here only in a comfortable seated cross-legged position. What I want you to do is grab your right knee with the left palm, take your right arm back and twist. Look back and stay there for 3 breaths. 1, 2, 3. Release. Slowly come to the center. Switch. Grab the left knee with the right palm. Twist. Left arm goes back and look back. 1, 2, 3, and very slowly release. Again, grab this right knee with the left palm. Lift this right arm up. Inhale, arms extended upward. Exhale and laterally stretch this side. Stretch. You might hear the sound from outside, but let's not focus on those sounds. Yeah, bring the awareness here because we're practicing here. And that's 3 breaths. And then switch. I'm counting, don't worry. We lift this left arm up and side stretch. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Inhale slowly. Release. There we go. We come back up. We stand up. We come to the top of the mat. So we begin with Shivananda Surya Namaskara. We'll quickly demonstrate the first half of the Surya Namaskara, then we all can practice together. So you just be there, relax, and I'm going to demonstrate how to do it. So here we are in Samasthiti. Inhale, you lift the arms sideways up, and exhale, you join the hands to the chest. Namaste. Next, inhale and you lift the arms and you arch back, push the hips, extend the arms and arch back. Look to the front if you have neck issues. If not, drop the head and look up. Next would be you folding forward, keeping the knees soft there. See if you can touch the fingertips down. Even if you can't, you don't have to force. And head more in. Then take this right leg back. Drop the knee down. Point the toes. Sink the hips down. Chest up. Plant the palms firmly down, and then we take this left leg back with retaining the breath. High plank. So my wrists completely under the shoulders. Then with exhalation, knees just between the palms if you can see, and then chin down. So my thighs are off the mat. My navel region is off the mat. My elbows are off the mat. Now point the toes, feet flat on the mat, slide and come up to Bhujanga. So you're lifting the chest, rolling the shoulders back, chin up, and then you tuck the toes in, lift the hips higher and go back to Parvatasana. So heels, I'm keeping it off the mat initially, keeping the knees bent, just pushing the head and the chest in. Then right went back, right to the front. So right goes back, right comes to the front. Left knee down, foot flat. Ashwasanchalana, hips sinking down. And then left joints to the front. Exhale. Inhale, you lift the arms and arch back again. And then Pranamasana, exhale. So that is our first half. From here only, we start our second half. So first half, right goes back, right comes to the front. Second half, left goes back, left comes to the front. So that is our one round. And in today's class, we're practicing just one round. We understand this with the breathing cues, with all the alignments. Let's practice this all together. Join me here in Samasthiti. Chin parallel to the ground, arms by the side of the body. Inhale, arms sideways up. Exhale, palms to the chest in Namaste. Inhale, lift the arms and arch back. Push the hips. Arch as much as you can. Don't force. Exhale and you fold forward, since this is the very first session, that too for a beginner class. So take it very easy. Then right goes back, right knee down, foot flat, hip sinking down. Then both the palms down and high plank. So wrists completely under the shoulders, engaging the core there. Knees, chest and chin down. Hips up. Now feet flat, scoop up, lift up the chest. And Bhujanga, Cobra pose. Tucking the toes in, lifting the hips higher, and go back to Parvatasana. Now right to the front, between the palms. Now just in case if you cannot shift it directly between the palms and you are struggling somewhere here to get into the front of the mat, I want you to grab the heel, push this to the front, then drop the left knee down and lift the chest up. Simple as that, right? And left to the front, exhale. Lift the arms and arch back. Pranamasana and exhale. Second half, you lift the arms from Pranamasana. Inhale. You fold forward. Exhale, either fingertips or the palms. Left goes back now, inhale. And you retain the breath. Dandasana, high plank, strong Dandasana. Knees, chest between the palms. See, I'm bending the elbows this way, not spread the elbows, don't open. And then chin down. Bhujanga, inhale. Tuck the toes in. Parvata, exhale. Heels off the mat, knees soft. Left to the front, inhale. Ashwa Sanchalana. Like I said, if you can't place the foot right between the palms, you can push with the hand, right? Right joints to the front and exhale. Lift the arms and arch back. Pranamasana and exhale. Relax. All right. So for today's class, we are practicing just one round of Shivananda Surya Namaskara, which we just finished. Next, I'll demonstrate the asana, what we're doing. Meanwhile, you can just open the arms. Feel free to breathe in, breathe out, or feel free to even settle down, sit down if you feel tired already. If not, you can be here and we'll move to the asana practice. So the first asana that we're practicing today is Tadasana. Tadasana is basically, I'm opening the feet hip width apart, if you can see. Press the toes, interlace the fingers, turn the palms out, and then you lift the hands up. That's the step one. So to extend the arms upwards, I'm not giving any tension to my neck. Release the tension, just focus on the extension of the arms and then heels off the mat. Just balancing on the toes for 5 breaths. 5 breaths done, we drop the heels down and we relax. And I'll demonstrate our next asana. So before moving to the next, we'll have to practice this first asana, right? So interlacing the fingers, turn the palms out, open the feet hip wide apart, lift the arms, inhale, exhale there. Next inhale, see if you can lift the heels as much as you can, here, as much as you can. For 5 breaths. 1. There you go. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. One more. 8. Slowly heels down and arms down. Now you would say I said 5 breaths, but we hold for 8 breaths. Why? Because I knew this is a very basic pose and we need this extension for next upcoming asanas. That's why we stayed there for 8 breaths. All right. Next, I want you to just settle down here in Vajrasana. So Vajrasana is basically I'm sitting back on my heels. If you're comfortable, if not comfortable, you can cross leg and sit there. If you're comfortable, stay here. Let me demonstrate the second asana. From here, we stand on the knees. We open the knees hip wide apart. We tuck the toes in. Ardha Ustrasana basically. So palms behind. Here to my lower back. I'm pushing my hips, lifting the chest, rolling the shoulders back and look up. We stay there for 5 breaths. 5 breaths done, then we'll move to our next asana. I want you to stand on the knees now. Open the knees, hip width apart. Tuck the toes in, Place the palms here on the lower back. Push the thighs, push the hips, roll the shoulders. Drop the head. 1. Breathe in and breathe out. 2. 3. 4. 5. Very slowly look to the front first. Point the toes. Sit back in Vajrasana. You just be there. I'll demonstrate the next asana. So from there we lie down. So if you observed, we did Bhujangasana in Surya Namaskara, and now where you were keeping the palms, I want you to keep the forearms and the palms down. So elbows and the palms. From there, I want you to try and lift the chest higher. Press the palms and you push the chest. So you're pushing from the upper middle back. Chin up and you stay there for 5 breaths. 5 breaths done, then we'll move to our next asana. Alright, lie down. Drop the forearms down. Sarala Bhujanga. Push the chest, chin up, feet together behind, and stay there for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then very slowly release the pose and sit back up. There you go. Then we release this asana from here. We extend the legs out. Alright. This is called Dandasana. You can be here in Dandasana. Meanwhile, I'll demonstrate the next asana, which is a twisting, seated twisting, Vakrasana. We fold this right leg at the knee. This foot is next to my left, keeping the left toes active. What I want you to do is hug this right knee with the left hand. Twist, twist, twist. You can keep the fingertips behind, right behind the spine, and look back. We stay there for 5 breaths. We release this, switch the side. So let's do this all together now. Bend the right leg at the knee, foot next to the left knee. You hug this right knee, right, with the opposite hand, left. Hug, hug, hug. So this hugging is basically giving you the freedom to twist more. And then you keep the palm behind or the fingertips and then twist. Look back. Just enjoying this twist for 5 breaths. 1, look back. 2, stay. 3, 4, 5, and slowly releasing this. See, from here I can only probably just speak and demonstrate, but what I want you to do is just give your 100%, give your best. When I'm counting, you just focus on the breath as well. Breathe in, breathe out. Alright, because I can't do that for you. That is something that you have to perform, you'll have to do for yourself. Bend the left knee, hug it with the which hand? Right, opposite, and then you twist. Left goes back, twist back. 1, 2, 3. Like I said, avoid the sounds that you hear. 4, 5, And then slowly releasing this. Straighten the leg. And we're done with both the sides. Why I'm stressing out on that avoid the sounds from outside is because we're just in this hall, and this is right next to one main road. So yeah, okay, you can just be there. Meanwhile, I'll quickly demonstrate our next and last asana. So we lie down on our back, we lift the knees, we hug the knees, we inhale there. If you have any neck issues, you just hug the knees tightly and stay. If you don't have any, we'll go for Pavana Muktasana and exhale, knee and forehead or knee and nose. We stay there for 5 breaths. Okay? Let's practice this all together. Lie down. Hug the knees. Inhale there. And exhale, head up. Wind releasing pose. Actually, and you'll feel it. Let us know in the comments if you have felt that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Head down slowly and then release the legs. Wow, beautifully done. I want you to take the right side. Turn to the right side. You can make a pillow of the right arm. This is very important every time. And then you press the left hand onto the mat and then sit up, sit back on the mat. Okay, we are done with today's practice. We've just kept this very simple, small, and I want you to, this is our day 1 of beginner yoga. I want you to again see me for next 9 days to see the improvement. All right, and I'll see you very soon. I'll see you tomorrow, and you'll also see me tomorrow. Yeah, so from here I'll just take a leave, signing off. This is Anil again, and channel is Himalayan Gurus. Again, if you want to see me continuously, practice with me continuously, just subscribe the channel, and I'll see you tomorrow. Please do not forget to take Shavasana for at least next 3 to 5 minutes. I'm taking mine, but signing off. Namaste, and this is our Shavasana. Lie down for 3 to 4 minutes, and see you tomorrow.